So what happened to all the kids?
Did any of the children have children?
Probably started their own support group.
As Angie pointed out in her review, one of the few aspects of the original Children of the Corn film that actually worked was the presence of John Franklin as Isaac, the lead preacher of the children. While Miramax Dimension was churning out the direct-to-DVD sequels, Franklin pitched a script that he himself co-wrote detailing Isaac's return, and someone at the studio said, sure, why the hell not? Ignoring every other sequel to date, the story picks up 19 years after the original Gatlin Massacre, where teenager Hannah Martin is returning to the small town to trace her roots. She finds a mostly desolate near ghost town consisting of a few adults who survived and never left, the now-grown remnants of the original children, and a new generation of their blessed offspring. Oh, and Isaac, he's been in a coma for the last 19 years. As Hannah keeps getting closer to tracking down her mother, Isaac awakens, triggering the new flock to form and set in motion a prophecy tied to the young woman's return. I won't spoil where things go in the third act because I actually quite enjoyed it, as a gradual escalation of events unfolds a richer than expected mystery, and there's a few surprise twists to Isaac's return that brings the franchise back in line, while the introduction of a new enemy veers the story away from him and passes the torch to a new generation. Sadly, as the film comes to a close on this promising new thread, and the new villain they set up is charismatic as hell and I would just love to see more of him, neither of the two remaining sequels I'll be covering in the future weeks remember to pick up these threads, so we're ultimately left with a lot of missed potential for where the series could have gone beyond this point. In addition, the film is a bit uneven. The direction is very stylish and atmospheric, but sometimes goes a little overboard to the point of distraction. Hannah is a compelling lead, but she's more often in peril than she is proactive. And the actress isn't that great at screaming, which she does a lot.
No! No! Help! Someone! Help me! Ah, shit!
And while the pieces of this town's puzzle fall into place beautifully, and I love how they draw things out to the point of the first kill not coming until 40 minutes in, the first 15 or 20 of those minutes are a bit of an over-stylized slog before the story really gets going. Overall, I do recommend it. It's a decent, compelling sequel to the original film with well-developed characters taking it in a new direction. It's mostly well-made, and most importantly of all, Franklin really delivers as his distinctive appearance and chillingly calm delivery make Isaac's return a gimmick worth celebrating.
Buddha, Gandhi, even Jesus Christ had visions of a perfect world. My vision is absolute.
And who ended up nailed to a cross.
Go, before you corrupt my innocent children.
Absolutely check it out.
Shouldn't you be doing some tests or something?
Yeah.
You ought to know better, Doc. Those things will kill you.
Why do you think I do it?
Would you leave me alone?